late last year, man, this guy right here popped out of nowhere. And in just a short period of time, he's already made a name for himself in the D&B rap scene. So if you're watching this right now, then you probably already know who he is, but I still let him introduce himself. So who do we have on DC Artists right now?
Nino Paid. Can't go back. Whatever you want to call it.
Nino Paid. I'm glad to have you here.
Nice to be here. I ain't expecting I was going to make it. I ain't going to lie to you.
Right. Okay. So you from Landover, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how was that like for you growing up?
I mean, everybody, I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody used to want to be from Landover. Like, so I don't want to say everybody used to want to be from Landover, but like, it used to be the most going on. Like, between Sea Pleasant, Plum Pop, Kitland, motherfucking. We right around the corner, Walking Mill, Bright Seat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not right around the corner, but it's all in the same area. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's too much shit that was going on growing up. Like, it was always some shit to get into.
But like, as far as like inside your own household, like, you know, how was that like? Yeah.
It was cool. While living around Orlando, it was alright, motherfucker. It was always problems with me and my father type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a certain type of mindset type shit, and he just felt like it was rebellious. So me and him was always bumping heads type shit. So I didn't really get to enjoy my youth like that type shit because I was locked up or on punishment or whatever the case may be.
Right. Okay, so was your father like inside the household or like he lived somewhere else?
He was there. My lady that took me in had got married to him a couple years after she had, you know what I'm saying, took us in type shit. So over the time, he went from, you know what I'm saying, stepfather or just being a random nigga to actually being my father figure type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You said that the lady that took you in, so is this not your like
so like,
biological
they put you in, when you were foster care and shit, they put you in different homes and shit. So this was like, lady who I call my mother now, that's like the last home that I was in. Like, we stayed right there type shit. Just like off of her. She didn't want to let us go, just me and my sister.
Right. Growing up in foster care, like, how was that like?
It's like a movie. It's like the movies, be honest with you. It's a lot like the movies. But like, shit be fucked up. Can't really do nothing about it, shit like that. Shit I spoke in my song, like when I said I still remember them niggas abused me type shit, when I said I used to sleep under the bed, like I used to do that because if I didn't make up my bed or do something wrong, you know what I'm saying, I'd get abused for it, like, you know what I'm saying? They'd fuck me up, all types of shit. And how I put it, I got used to that shit, so I was just sleeping under the bed to, you know what I'm saying, avoid, you know what I'm saying, I learned to avoid that shit type shit. Motherfucker. And people be like, some of the houses was like, you know, we just keeping y'all for the money type shit, boo bop bop. Shit was fucked up. Long story short.
Right.
It was really like the movies type shit.
Okay. And you said that you were always in punishment growing up or like, you know, going to jail and whatnot. So do you feel like growing up in that environment kind of forced you to do those type of things?
Yeah, because when I was younger, I used to like steal food from my little sister type shit because they weren't really feeding us enough. So when they took us out of them homes type shit and I got to like better ones type shit, I was still in that same mindset, stealing shit, you know what I'm saying, still doing bad shit and all that other shit. And it took me a long time till I was probably like 18, 19 to realize like, oh, that shit was stuck in my head, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell nobody back then why I was acting this way, Shit was just fucked up in my head.
Right, man. Okay, so how did you kind of get into like music then?
I've been doing that shit since I was like 8 years old. First song I ever performed was on 3rd grade, Christmas. Had everybody in that joint. It started off as a song I just wrote. Then I sang it for, I think elementary they got like music class or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, I sang it in front of the class. She loved it. The teacher loved it. She was like, we about to put this on the show. Because you know how elementary, they got Christmas shows, or like events, whatever the fuck, your parents coming on that shit. So they put me on it. Like every time I sang the song, it was somebody else in the class like, can I sing it with you? So it went from me to like 3 people to the whole class singing my song type shit. And that's where the music first started.
Right. Okay, so who did you kind of like listen to growing up?
I listen to everything. I wasn't really around my mother. I came from different type of environments, bro. Like my father, like my biological father, I'm guessing he was like some type of Puerto Rican or Hispanic, whatever the case may be. So my grandparents was Hispanic. So I'd be in there and listen to Hispanic tunes, whatever the case may be. When I came to one of the new houses, one of my older siblings, they was married to a white dude. So every time I rode with her, I'd be listening to like Katy Perry or everything that's on the Hot 95 type shit.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My mother, the one who I'm with now, she always used to listen to gospel type shit. So it was nothing but gospel. I never in my life listened to rap songs until like high school. Myself, probably like late middle school, like the year before high school. I just started listening to rap songs. It was like Eminem, Lil Wayne, and it was heavy on Lil Eminem shit like that.
Okay, so even though you were in foster care, like you still had a relationship with like the family of your parents, like your biological
Yeah, they let you have a relationship with them for a little second. Like they try to get y'all back together type shit. But my mother, due to whatever she was going through or whatever she had going on, she wasn't making appointments to see us. So when they start failing to come to the appointment, shit like that, they revoke all rights for us to see them type shit. So I ain't seen them, my parents, since like 2003, 4.
Okay, so now that you're older, would you ever want to reach out to them or?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that eventually, especially my younger siblings and shit like that, because it was 4 of us. They split us up 2-2 type shit. So I still got 2 other siblings. I don't know where they at type shit. And I'm gonna reach out to my folks, you know what I'm saying, see how they doing. That's always been a thought, like in the back of my head type shit.
Right, okay. Back to the music. You said that you first started listening to rap music like when you were in high school, right?
Middle school.
Okay.
I remember middle school.
Middle school. And you first really found a passion for music back in 3rd grade when you did that performance, right? Okay, so how did you come up like with the name Nino Paid?
When I was locked up, it was a CL who used to say I look like Nino Brown. So that shit kind of just stuck. Nino type shit. And then like 3 years ago, I started scamming or whatever, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that shit, whatever fucking the case may be. Some niggas, that's when Nino Paid shit started coming in. I know damn well I ain't get my own self that name myself.
Right, okay.
Because nowadays, I really be wanting to change that shit. Like, that shit corny to me.
Well, I mean, I feel like now, like, it's kind of too late. Cause I feel like everybody already knows you as Nino Paid. So, like,
I definitely could change it, like, a couple more months down, maybe a year or 2 down. Like, I could change it a little bit, like, probably take off the paid. You know what I mean? Because I don't want everybody to think I'm always paid. Everybody have fuck ups. Everybody have times when they down. Type shit.
Facts. I mean, well, you can, but like, yeah. Because I know that, you know, Shaq tried to change his name to Hefe, you know, that didn't really work out. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like once people know you as something, like, you know, they going to always know you as that. If you try to change it, I don't know. Hey, man.
No, fact. Drake ain't changed his name?
Nah. Drake was always Drake.
Cam. Somebody changed their name.
Okay, so at what point did you say, you know what, I'm going to take rap seriously?
Oh, when I first came home from juvenile, I started taking it more. I know when I was locked up in juvenile Philly, that's when I started taking it more serious. Because I realized how much it was affecting everybody else around me. Like, niggas was having me wake up, you know what I'm saying, hygiene first in the morning, like, you know what I'm saying, and rapping my songs and shit, you know what I'm saying, singing my songs. I used to sing back then, type shit. So niggas felt the shit way more, type shit.
Right. Okay, and you say juvenile, so like around what time is this?
That's when I was like 16. Yeah, 16. I was 16.
16. And you
15.
16. Okay.
Came home, I turned 18. I was coming home.
Okay, so you've been taking rap seriously for about like 4 years now? Or like trying to take it seriously for about 4 years, right?
When I mean seriously, I mean like writing, like what I'm saying.
Okay. Late last year, I feel like
That's
you
when I
really
really,
had your like breakthrough.
That's when I started taking it serious, when I first dropped the first video.
Right. Yeah, your first video, Pain and Possibilities,
Yeah.
which earned over 100,000 views in just 3 months.
Nah,
So first off, like, how did that make you feel?
I didn't really know how to feel about it. I had to ask around a couple times, like, is this normal? Like, niggas be doing this all the time? Like, or this just me type shit. So I didn't know how to feel about it at first. But I guess it was somewhat rare type shit. Or niggas don't be doing that shit like that. But I mean, it's making me feel good about myself, but I don't know. Just like that one joint 100K don't sit right with me. It make me feel like, all right, let me see if I can do it again. Am I just like a one-time wonder, or can I do it again? Type shit.
No, you will though, definitely. Yeah, because like I said before, like it's definitely rare that we have a new DMV artist just come out the blue and just get like 100,000 views in 3 months.
Yeah.
Right. So when you first made that song, did you think that it was gonna do that?
No ski.
No.
No sirski. Thought that joint was gonna get a cool 1,500.
Really?
At the most. And then on my soul, when it hit 15, I said, it's good with me. I'm good. Like, I'm here. I'm rap now. My soul, when it hit 1,500. Then it hit 10. I'm like, I'm dragging on niggas.
Yeah.
You hear me? Then it kept going. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, okay, now. Like, I might gotta keep rapping type shit. That's how I was thinking about it.
Okay, so kind of take us through that whole day that you made that song. Or not the whole day, like the whole process of you making that song. Like, where you getting your like inspiration from?
I wrote that song at night. When I be writing songs, a lot of my songs I ain't write. Well, the songs that niggas fuck with most, like that I drop, I wrote them Jones. Mm-hmm. You can always tell when I wrote some shit and I didn't write it type shit. Cause it's like the song, every song I wrote is one of my top played songs. Type shit. Motherfucking. But when I write shit, I don't be doing it as much no more cause I don't got earphones, but all the time throughout the day, I'm heavy on music type shit. You know what I'm saying? If I get mad or something, I go write or listen to music type shit. So I always had to have some earphones or something with me. I just go through beats. And I don't be looking for the regular type beats. It gotta be something like that really, it gotta be something. I listen, when I pick beats, I don't listen from my point of view. I listen from your point of view. You know what I'm saying? It only takes 5 seconds for me to pick a beat. That first intro 5 seconds, I don't like how this sound. I do like how this sound. Cause I know what the next man gonna hear. Like, I know what you gonna hear. You like, oh shit, like this beat, like exactly how they be saying, like his beat selection is impeccable. It take me a minute to find a beat, like, cause I put myself in y'all shoes, not my shoes. I hear what the next man want to hear. So when I heard Pain and Possibilities after looking so long for a beat, I said, oh shit, this the one. My soul, I said, what the fuck a nigga hear on this? This sound like some shit like, tired of going through shit, like I'm trying to rise above some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I hear on this beat, so that's what I wrote off, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I make songs. Or other times I might just hear a beat that sound super crazy, and I got some shit I already want to say, and I write down that and just go on the beat. That's how I made Love Me or Hate Me. Right. Type shit. Cause I just wanted to tell niggas, like, I used to get fronted, but now I buy bags when I want it. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of times it'd be something I want to say, or something like what I know they want to hear. So
like, you could definitely tell that you take your time and you like write your songs. Like, you can hear it. It's well put together, nice flow. You know, it's like a real storyline. Mm-hmm. I noticed that like most of your songs, they really sad. Like, it's about pain. You know, like, why is that?
I don't even know, twin. I ain't mean for it to be like that, twin. I thought Love and Hate Me was some turned up shit.
Right.
But when I listen to it, it sounds like some struggle shit too. But it's probably the music I listen to. Mm-hmm. Probably the moods I be in. I don't really be making no turned up music no more. I used to, but these days it be all that type of shit. I got some shit in the vault now with Sparkane though. Niggas gonna be fucking with this summer. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
But this shit probably all sound kind of sad because that's what I'm going for. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's kind of my mood type shit.
Right. Do you feel like the way that you kind of grew up or like your past experiences influenced you to make like also like sad music?
Yeah. Because I can speak on like robbing and killing and stealing and all this other shit. Everybody who know me, who like really know me, you know, I got more than enough to speak on type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, cause I ain't just been in juvenile detention. Like I used to be a real crash dummy type shit. But I don't be trying to rap about the streets and all that other shit. I'm trying to help the next man for real. Cause I know how I feel when I hear Rod Wave or Lil Durk or Young Boy, you know what I'm saying, Valuable Pain type shit. I know how I feel when I hear that shit. So I wanted to know if I can make the next man feel the same way with my shit. Type shit.
I noticed that in a couple of your songs, you often talk about your father passing away. So is this your biological father or the one from
The one that
foster
I
care?
met,
Okay.
foster kid.
Okay, so you said that you all didn't have like the best relationship growing up, but every time I hear you talking about him in the song, you seem like really sad. So did you guys squash that like before he passed? Or?
My father, I talked to him on his deathbed. Around that time, I wasn't really in the house. I was doing my own thing. I was finding my way for real. So my mother had to get in contact with me, had to find ways to get in contact with me, you know what I'm saying? And she had told me, like, yeah, he in the hospital basically, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna come out this time, blah, blah, blah. So I came and did from whatever I was doing, came to see him. And he had told me on his deathbed, like, you know what I'm saying, take care of your mother, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And he had basically apologized for being so hard on me, whatever the case may be, throughout the life, because he grew up like me type shit. Like stories he used to tell about what his mom and father used to do to him type shit, way worse type shit.
Right.
So he apologized for that shit and all that shit. But after he died, at his funeral, that was the first and one of the only funerals I cried like that. You know, I've been to a lot of funerals, but I don't really cry at funerals. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't help it type shit. I don't know what it was. And then after he died, like every time it was a problem with my mother or a problem with the outside world, a lot of the shit that he had told me was coming into play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why he told me that. Oh, that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why he told me to do this or move this way. Or I see why he used to do that type shit. So as he died, you know what I'm saying? I started listening to more of his words and type shit. And realizing like, oh, he was really like a father figure. So I regret, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the shit I did while he was alive. Not getting along with him type shit.
So do you feel like his passing made you want to go harder than music?
Shit show. It made me go hard ever since he died. With everything.
Right.
No matter what I did.
Sorry for your loss.
No, here we go. That's life. That's how life go.
Right. Back to the music, right? I've seen that you've worked with AK, Have Emotion, Situation Slim. What made you choose those artists like to work with?
Keep it whole stock with you, bro. AK a cool nigga. AK a cool nigga. I fuck with AK. His mentality or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can always read a nigga body language or you know what I'm saying, or how they act, see what type of nigga they is. He a solid nigga. So I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? That's why we started locking in and shit. Situation Slim. Right before I started rapping, I heard his Walking with 60. And I felt like me personally, I put on all my niggas to that song. So when I started rapping, I can't remember if he reached out or I did first. But whenever, you know what I'm saying, whoever did, we started talking, it was over from that type shit. You know what I'm saying? We locked in there type shit. And Have Emotion. No lie, I ain't gonna lie to you. I did that feature for the fans type shit. I don't really know, bro, type shit.
Right.
Well, yeah, cool nigga type shit. He a cool nigga. Yeah, he ain't give me no wrong shoulder to rub off, none of that shit. Yeah, I ain't in person. But I did that feature for the fans type shit. Cause I know they kept asking for that.
Nah, facts, man. Every time, like, I be on Reddit, I see Nino Paid, Have Emotion, man. And they got a collab.
Yeah, we got a couple songs.
Next up. Are there any other DMV artists that you're trying to work with?
Trying to work with? Shit. Nobody that rap. Ain't nobody that rap they can really not they can't do nothing for me, but they ain't really coming with the sound I need. I need somebody that can sing, type shit. Like Brent Fayez or some shit like that. Or what's her name? Alex Vaughn.
Alex Vaughn, okay.
I think my people working on that for me though. I was supposed to send her some shit, but I couldn't catch the flow of the beat, so we got to do that over myself.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Yeah. I'm looking really more for singers type shit. I'm trying to go to the next level type shit. I ain't really trying to stay in that little rap circle. Young Dizzy got some shit though.
Yeah. I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that on Reddit.
They probably more geek for that than me and Have Emotion.
Mm-hmm.
We supposed to shoot one of these days, either today or tomorrow. I gotta get that in order.
You know, I feel like so many rappers here, they just kind of get stuck on being popular here. You know, they're not trying to expand. So
Right.
I think it's good that you're trying to expand your sound and then move to that next level.
Somebody had told me a couple weeks ago, or said it. They ain't tell me. They was telling somebody else about me. They was like, I think he already reached the limit for the DMV popularity, which is me cap a little bit overstatement. Mm-hmm. But I see what he's saying. Like, it's only so much more I can do here. You know what I'm saying? With another rapper type shit.
Okay, so since we're talking about expanding, right? So what mainstream artists would you like to work with?
Say D Baby. You know what that is?
You said who?
D Baby.
Nah.
Yeah, niggas don't be hip down. D Baby, Rod Wave. Only two.
Okay, so you said Rod Wave and
D Baby. D Baby from Texas.
Okay.
Dallas,
Texas.
If you watch this shit, you gonna be like, oh, all right.
Okay.
He got a couple millions under his belt, like couple million.
Okay.
Niggas, somebody put me on it when I was on a trip out Texas. That's the only reason I know about him and came back to tell everybody about him. Same shit with Situation Slim. I swear to God, right. You won't look at this shit. And you be like, oh, all right, this shit's some crank. No secret.
Okay, now that's a bet. I'm gonna have to go tune into him.
No, for real.
Okay, so I gotta ask every DMV rapper on this platform, like, who would you put in your Mount Rushmore of DMV rap?
Dead or alive?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, so that's 4. Mount Rushmore.
Rappers?
Okay, rappers or artists, but just like DMV.
Shy Glizzy, Wale. Shy Glizzy, Wale. They be dogging me with this question every time. Shy Glizzy, Wale, no Savage. No Savage. Swipey.
Okay.
Damn, how many of them niggas from 37th? No funny, hey, I'm just... Hey, bro, I'm thinking about this shit like, hold up. I might got... Who the fuck else? What's that, 3 or 4?
Nah, that's 4.
I need one more?
Nah, that's it. It's only 4.
I'm about to say.
Now that's solid though, cause Shy and Wale, those two, they like.
You can't forget about them.
Exactly.
Bro.
Exactly.
It really wouldn't be too much of a DMV, but I don't know. You wouldn't have seen too much rap face. Like on the music scene type shit. Movies, all that other shit. Need that Taraj, EP and all that.
Right. Nah, fact. And yeah, Swipey definitely had his era before he got killed.
Sure.
And then Savage was cranking.
Still is.
Yeah, he still is cranking.
You still might find some Savage song you ain't hear yet. Like, what's this? Myself.
So you said earlier that you were locked up out Philly.
Yeah.
Like you were 15 and 16?
Nah, I got locked up at, I want to say 16. That was the beginning of 11th grade year. or the end of the 10th. I don't really remember, bro. But I did that a little bit. It was like 18 months. Came home from that. Then I got like locked up in Marlboro, came home, shit like that.
What was it like being 16 years old and being shipped out to somewhere else that you're not from?
Shit was weird. It was my first time. You know what I'm saying? Going out of state anywhere. That shit was weird. I didn't know what to expect. Then they was telling me how the niggas out Arizona be having you lifting up logs and all this other shit, and it's all white racist shit. So I didn't know what to expect in Philly. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool though. Locked in with a lot of niggas from being right there.
How did being locked up such an pace impact your life?
It gave me time to think and realize what the fuck I was doing wrong, what I wasn't doing wrong. I know everybody do that when they locked up. That's why I tell niggas like, my soul, somebody on the label just asked me about another rapper from the DMV. I said, I fuck with bruh. And I feel like bruh on that track type shit, but niggas just came home. The thing about niggas that just come home, they always gonna have the right mindset when they first come home. It's the first couple months after, you gotta see if he still got that same mindset type shit. So, motherfucking being locked up just gave me time to think about my, you know what I'm saying, life and what I was doing wrong. So when I came home, I still was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? A couple months after, I was right back in that mode, doing the same shit over and over again. But in the back of my head, it always kept like a little, I don't know what to call it. It was always something in the back of my head, like certain shit I can't do no more. Certain shit I gotta move this way. I gotta do this. I gotta think like this. I'm not the same person no more. Type shit. Even though I was still fucking up.
What was like the last straw? Like that kind of made you say, you know what? I'm done doing
Recently, last year I got locked up last year for a warrant at the airport.
Right.
I didn't know I had a fucking warrant. My soul, I was in that joint for like 2 months. My soul, and if you know Upper Marlboro right now, bro, it's real life. No heat, no air conditioner. Niggas sleeping in the unit in the middle of the junk, got the bunks in. My last little job, I was in there with, who I was in there with? I was in there with Cruddy, Mirax, man, Money Rick, Fat E was in there. Couple other niggas, I can't remember. But that joint right there, that bed right there, my soul. I said, never again, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was in there, I was just doing shits. Like, I wrote down all the bitches I ever hit. My soul, name by name. I said, damn, I'm doing it big. But apart from that, I had made up a whole plan for when I came home. And I'm glad I ain't followed that shit, because I had a whole list. I'm like, I'm about to rob this nigga, I'm about to rob that nigga, I'm about to do this, do that. I'm gonna get back, do this. Came home, I made some money, started jamming, went straight to rapping. I'm glad I chose that path instead of what I was going through.
Okay, so what do you do differently now so that you don't have to go back to your old ways?
I got my hustle up. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wasn't gonna be rapping type shit, I'd still be the same nigga. Mm-hmm. I still was hopping in black trucks. Like, if you check my archive, like this last year, if I didn't start rapping last year, I was gonna do something. Like, yeah. I was going crazy last year. Like, I don't know. But my hustle definitely turned up when I came home.
Most of the popular artists here are locked up, and it's a shame. So, as somebody that's been locked up before, right? What's some advice that you would have for them so that they can come home and just stay home and just concentrate on music?
Don't do that shit again, twin. Don't do that shit again, twin. Like, or not even don't do that shit again. Just be smarter, bro. Like, you gotta realize what's worth it, what's not worth it. And you gotta know what position you in. Like, for like niggas like No Savage, when you come home, don't do that shit again, bro. Like, don't let no nigga get in your head. No, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, I don't know why No Savage was in the mall by himself anyway. But I can't speak on that situation. Other than that, like, why is he by himself? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas could have brought that up. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. But shit like that, don't do that shit again, bro. It's certain ways you can move, and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that.
Okay, so what do you think can be done, like to stop rappers from going to jail in the first place?
Shit, can't stop that shit. My man just got locked up 2 days ago. I was just with this nigga.
Right.
That shit happened like this, just like death.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stop that shit. Nigga could fuck up. I could fuck up as soon as I walk out here.
Right.
See a nigga, 'cause I know niggas that live around here. I see a nigga I don't fuck with around here or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up. Shit happen like this. You can't really stop that shit.
Right. But you won't though.
Hell no. I'm too smart. One thing my manager and the label, every time they talk to me or somebody of status talk to me, I'm far from stupid, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like every song I drop, everything I do is planned. And I don't talk to my manager or the label, it's planned by me. Like I know what I'm doing type shit with this music shit. I'm far from stupid. That's the last thing I am.
Okay, so you just talked about your manager and your label, right? And if I'm not mistaken, you had actually signed a deal only 2 months after you had dropped Pain and Possibilities.
Yeah.
So like, what was that whole process like?
Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't had no lawyer, I ain't had no manager. I felt like the nigga 952 Rock Baby on myself when they called him. Boo Bop Bim, I'm like, oh my God, why they just make a nigga this rich? On myself, that's all I was thinking. On myself. Bruh, but apparently I could have asked for more money, all types of shit. Could have asked for a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, that shit was cool. That shit, it was something I always wanted to experience and know how it went. Like, so now that I know how it went, you know what I'm saying? That's another check off the box in my life type shit.
Right. So you said that you like could have asked for more money and that you could have had, you know, some type of lawyer present, right? So like,
I was supposed to.
you're supposed to, right? So do you like regret that, or you just see it as something that you can learn from? Like it is what it is.
It is what it is. I just learned from it.
Right.
I ain't signed. I ain't got a distribution deal.
Distribution deal. Okay.
Yeah.
How has your life changed since signing that deal?
That shit crazy, bruh. I be out motherfucking Virginia. I done been out there. I don't be out VA like that, but every time I've been out there since rapping, it's a nigga bumping into me, yelling my name, or asking for a picture or some shit. Which is crazy to me that you asking me for a picture. I didn't know I was that's the song I'm about to drop on Monday. You gonna hear the lyrics. Like I ain't gonna motherfucking. But yeah, like females biting. Like shit crazy. Like I ain't gonna hurt you. I woke up this morning thinking about this shit. I said, damn, I'm really a rapper, bro. Like, really, like, when niggas be like the bitches who never, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never wanted to. My soul, bro. Shit, nothing. My soul, that shit, nothing. On my soul, and then I didn't even know I was a rapper for real until the bitches started really putting it in my head, like, oh, you got status, bro. Like, every time a different bitch come around, like, she's putting it in my head, like, I'm like, okay, maybe I am a little, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I am somebody for real. Who I bet. Cause me type of nigga, I'm more so humble type shit. Like, I get mad at my niggas when they like, if I get a text message, be like, you invited to the Grammys tomorrow. And my man get together like, oh, the fuck is you on? I like, chill.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like
Right.
putting shit in niggas' faces or like feeling like I'm above the next person type shit. I don't know. So I ain't really know what type of nigga I was until females came around me and told me type shit.
That's a good mindset like to have though. Like always be humble. Okay, so what's your life like outside of rap? Like, do you have any kids?
I got a daughter.
Okay.
I was just with her this morning. Beautiful daughter. She 13 months. My life shit. A whole bunch of shit I gotta get straight in my life, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Money don't fix shit.
Right.
Money don't fix everything. A certain amount of money will fix everything. But money don't fix everything, bro. So, apart from the rapping, it still be shit I gotta worry about on the back end with my life type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta help this person, gotta look out for this person.
So with this new rapper lifestyle, right? Like, how do you manage time with your daughter and then working?
I can't. I try to see my daughter whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm not doing something, I don't gotta do this, I don't gotta do that. I prefer to go sit with her. Go watch my daughter, whatever the case may be. And then I be sleepy all the time.
Right.
Something crazy. Cause it's like, shit be jumping on me like, it's like how you said I gotta go shoot that video today.
Yeah.
I ain't playing that. Yeah. I was about to go do some whole other shit and go chill. Like it'd be shit on shit on shit on shit. But it's like, I understand why though. I understand why. So I'm not the type of nigga to be like, nah, I ain't on no Chief Keef shit yet.
Right.
Even though I really want to be on myself. I really want to be on some no-show shit. But I can't do that.
Right.
I'm too much in GOAT mode right now.
As we've already established, your fan base has grown a lot in such a short period of time. So where do you see yourself by the time 2025 comes around?
Hopefully, I'm living out LA or Atlanta by then, mainly. And I got more of a fan base in one of them areas. And I'm going on tours. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'm unreachable by then.
Right.
Type shit. That's what I'm aiming for.
Okay. Like, is there like any reason that you said ATL or LA?
That's just because it's two mainstream media outlets, two places where mainly you hear music coming from.
Right. Nah, that's facts. Yeah, ATL, Los Angeles, New York, Detroit, Memphis. Those are all like big music hubs, you know. You got a strong sound, a strong fan base. So, nah. Yeah, I can see you out at ATL, like for sure. Okay.
My numbers in Atlanta already up there right now.
Okay.
Which is surprising. I don't know who out Atlanta doing anything, but they doing that motherfucker.
Right.
You know, it jumped over Virginia.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So what do you have the most fans or the most streams? Is it
Baltimore.
Baltimore, really?
DC next.
Baltimore, DC, okay.
Man, Baltimore niggas. Dummies go crazy. I fuck with them.
Yeah, the Avenue.
Yeah, my folks. My folks, I swear.
Okay, so that's your 1 year plan, but what about in 5 years or like 10 years?
Grammys, Oscars. I'm trying to be in a movie on some Drake shit in a wheelchair, son. You know what I mean? I'm trying, like, the reason the labels and them fuck with me so hard because once they get to talking to me, they realize, oh, like, he not really just focused on rap time. Like, he not just making this shit for bullshit. Like, I'm gonna branch off, like, shit. Like, this rap shit ain't nothing. I ain't even gonna be rapping no more. Fuck around, be on some singing shit when I do make music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to be.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You know, use the platform that you have for music and expand out.
Shit,
You know, open up more businesses,
more profit,
more investments.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If this music shit fall off, now people know me for TV shows or
Right.
food reviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that rap shit.
Nah, you doing it right. Like before you leave, do you want to freestyle something for us right quick?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got some shit. There's some little harmonizing shit. I'll give y'all a couple seconds.
Okay.
It go like, let's see. Hold on. Lately I've been tryna call. Lately I've been tryna get through. Tell me how you tryna reach me, babe. 'Cause baby, I've been tryna reach you. Lately I've been on my own. Lately I've been all alone. And I've been tryna reach you, baby. Tell me how you buy your phone. And I just got a lot on my mind. And I ain't got a lot of time. Niggas tryna stop my shine. Niggas tryna stop my grind. And when you get a little bit of fame, these bitches all know your name. But you just gotta stay in your zone. You just gotta stay in your lane. I ain't gonna hold you, I forgot how I even went with that jump, but that shit was on some cool shit.
Now that was nice though, man. You know, I be asking so many artists, you know, can they freestyle? They be like, nah, I don't want to do it, but appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. So you got any last words, like for the fans, for like anybody out there?
Nah, not really, y'all. Just keep y'all head up, man. It ain't, like I say, it don't never rain on only one man house.
Right.
That's it.
Where can they follow you at? Instagram, TikTok, Twitter,
Can't
Snapchat?
go back on all platforms.
Okay.
Can't go back. 2 C's.
Can't go back. Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Nino Paid. Appreciate you.